Sorry.
Anna.
Michael.
Michael, I didn't know.
Goodbye, Uriel.
What did you do to John?
John is fine.
Who? What are you?
Well, I'd say this conversation is long overdue.
Alright, gamers and gamettes. So if you're a fan of the TV show that I just quoted here in the intro, bonus points for you. But gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tanek127 and welcome back to another video. And guys, in today's video, I want to talk to you all about Tower of Fantasy. But this is going to be more of a personal kind of video and, just talking about my relationship and where I kind of fell off with this game. Because I kind of just, covered it for basically its hype month. And then I continued to cover it a little bit after that. But I kind of just, fell off. I've made some Tower of Fantasy videos here and there. And, yeah, but for the most part, I've kind of slagged off a bit. So I want to talk to you guys about the thought process, what I've been thinking, what happened and all that stuff. And, because I've had a couple comments ask me here and there, hey, when's the next TOF video? Did you quit? Yada, yada, yada. I've been uploading a lot of Honkai Star Rail. Some people think that I quit it for that. And I just want to clear everything up for you guys. So first and foremost, did I quit Tower of Fantasy on PlayStation? Hell no. I think Tower of Fantasy is an awesome MMO. I just think they need to optimize the controls. And that's honestly one really annoying thing with the game, especially when it comes to doing certain activities in there. Now, have they made some improvements and got a lot better? Yes, they have. But that's not ultimately why I took a break from Tower of Fantasy. There's a few reasons leading into this that I just want to talk about. So, one very common mistake I make whenever a new MMO comes out, especially when it's on console, because let me tell you guys something, alright? For those who don't know, and who are watching my Tower of Fantasy content and met me off of that, I am an enthusiast for console MMORPGs. As a console player, we don't get very many of those. So whenever a new one arrives, I'm naturally excited. I'm making as many videos on it as I can back to back. And it's not just for viewers, not just for subscribers. It's because I'm genuinely enjoying the game. It's something brand new, it's something fresh. I've done this song and dance with so many other games. It started with Neverwinter, then it went to Skyforge, then it went to Terra, then a little bit of Black Desert, Tower of Fantasy. There's a couple MMOs I can name in here, that I've tried to go on with. Hell, I even tried Final Fantasy 14 in my very early days, before 1,000 subscribers. That didn't work out too well, and that's a story for another time. But I get really excited, when a new MMO comes out and I go ham on it. Well, that's kind of a gift and a curse. Yes, I get to meet a lot of new people. Yes, I have a brand new game to play. Yes, YouTube views, subscribers, money, and all that stuff's shooting sky high. But then comes the pressure to upload something on that game every single day. And that gets pretty, I guess, I'm not going to say discouraging, but kind of just gives you a little bit of burnout. Now, and the reason it gets discouraging too is because once you run out of ideas, or once you hit a wall, it becomes very difficult to do. You panic and and stuff like that. Like, content creation is a gift and a curse, man. It's cool, to be able to make money playing video games and doing stuff you like and stuff like that. But then it puts a lot of pressure on something you really love and enjoy. And this has been a great hobby of mine since I was a kid, and because of YouTube and everything now, a lot of pressure gets put on this hobby. And I'm hoping I'm explaining this right now. I hope a lot of it's making sense to you guys. So when I stopped playing, I was around level, I'm gonna say 63, 64, something like that. I was just getting into Domain 9, starting the story quest. Even one of the last videos I made, I was telling y'all about how buggy Domain 9 was at the time when I had first got into it. The truth of the matter is, I just found Domain 9, and I'm not saying I was wrong about the bugs. So don't think that. Domain 9 was just so overwhelming compared to everything else. And I'm not going to by any means fault the Tower of Fantasy devs or anyone for this. This is, just my fault for not taking more time to learn it. You had the first couple starting areas. They were all really simple. You run around the world. You do your side quests. There's nodes and locations to unlock, little solo dungeons and stuff like that. Domain 9 has so much going on in it with different places to unlock, nodes to get, stuff to collect. It was just crazy. And I was not understanding a bit of it. And it was just like, whoa, man, like, what is all this? Like, and the thing is, like I said, I don't fault the devs for this, because that means the content's getting better. They're giving more stuff for you to do. But compared to the first two areas and then going right into Domain 9, oh, man, it was just, it was a night and day kind of thing. And I'm just like, wow, I have no clue what is going on here. And I'm panicking, I'm asking myself, how am I going to make a guide for any of this? How am I going to teach people any of this? I don't understand it myself. And it was really overwhelming. Just a combination between that, the pressure of trying to upload Tower of Fantasy every day. I just got partnered with them and stuff like that, so I was all excited. And just a lot of pressure just came crashing down on me when it came to this game. So I was just like, you know what? And I just stopped and I took the break. And the one big mistake I made when I took this break was I got so overwhelmed that I did not warn you guys. I did not say, hey, I'm going to take a break from Tower of Fantasy for a while or anything like that. I just stopped. And don't get me wrong, there was pressure on me too, because I'm also a Wayfinder partner. And Wayfinder had came out roughly around the same time. So, I was trying to just, stay on top of both of these, really brand new MMOs. And I'm just like, whew. Like that's the one real time and first time I've ever seriously felt overwhelmed by YouTube. And I had to take a break, I just had to slow down a bit and stuff like that. That's why I've been uploading a lot more variety of content and stuff like that. I haven't even been worrying or stressing, what the views are or anything like that. I've just been trying some stuff, throwing some different types of games out there and everything, and talk to y'all about, some future titles I'm excited about, just because I need to just get a breath of fresh air. But I still love Tower of Fantasy. I'm still going to cover it. I actually have a video or two of it going up this week besides the current video I'm making now. It's just Tower of Fantasy got really, really overwhelming to me. Just, because of the timing, what I ran into, I was trying to rush through the game the best I could so I could stay on top of content. And I went about it the wrong way. Now, I'm not saying, I'm going to go back to daily Tower of Fantasy uploads or anything like that. Because like I said, guys, my channel is a variety channel for console MMORPGs. RPGs in general, action RPGs, MOBAs, and, just all kinds of awesome titles. But I do promise that there's going to be more Tower of Fantasy content now and in the future, because I'm slowly easing my way back into it, taking my time, just trying to learn things, get to end game, hit level cap the proper way, and and just see where I got to go about from there. So for the most part, a lot of videos I'm probably going to make until I am confident in in a lot of the newer mechanics and things I'm learning with the game. For the most part, a lot of the stuff I'm probably going to make is, you know, like news and opinionated kind of things. But don't worry, guys. Tower of Fantasy is not going anywhere, and that's the reason I wanted to make this video. And I am sorry that, you know, I just stopped and slacked on it so abruptly. And I promise you guys, this is a bad habit of mine I've done before here on the channel. And, you know, I'm still, you know, a smaller channel. I'm working on it. I'm coming up on 15,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for that. But, you know, I got some learning and I got some work to do. So I ask that, you know, you guys bear with me during this time. And thank you all so much for your support. But if y'all enjoyed today's video, smash that like button. You got any advice or tips for me? Leave them down in the comments below. Nice tips, hard tips, criticism, whatever. I'll take it. Let me know. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.